Hey, how you doing? It's Ryan here from Interactive Garage. It is Friday, right before the annual SEMA show in Las Vegas, and we're coming to you a few weeks early. I know a couple weeks ago we sent out an e-blast based upon new products, but we've been working night and day to get all the new products up that our vendors that are going to have Interactive Garage displayed in their booth at SEMA, all their new products that they're introducing for the vehicles. So man, we've been cranking away, burning the midnight oil to make sure that everything that they have for the newest, latest, greatest vehicles, right? So the Chevy 1500, the 2019 to current Chevy 1500, Sierra 1500, even the new 2020 Sierra and Silverado 2500s, the new Ram 2500. I mean, the Gladiators that you're going to see out there if you're going to the show. You know, we try to put all the products that all the vendors send to us loaded into the program. We also have some new vendors that came on board that we're excited to announce. So we're coming to you a little bit early because we wanted to make sure that you knew that this was all available on your Interactive Garage now. So go onto your admin and enable anything that you see from the vendors that we just introduced. So I'm going to jump right over to a screen share. Okay, I'm going to do this by manufacturer because it's going to be the quickest way to kind of just burn through this. Addictive Desert Designs, a new rear bumper for the 2019 to current F-150. Air Design, a couple new products from them. Amp Research. So what we did is we went in and looked at all the different vehicles that we have that did or did not have an Amp Research Power Step. Super popular product, so we wanted to make sure we filled in anything where we were missing, as well as added any new Amp Research product for the new vehicles. So you're going to see a ton of XL Extreme, and Power Steps and Bed Step, and you know, so we just went through Amp and made sure that we were current on everything. Back Industries, you know, a few new tonneau covers from them. BDS, you know, again, you're going to see a lot of this vehicle name is our indicator. So this V2 is the new 1500. This is the new Sierra 1500, the Gladiator. So anything BDS has new for those vehicles, we have it up on the program. You know, Bedrug signing up with us. We've had some of their product on the program in the past, but they're signing up with us full bore. So we can go ahead and put all their products on all the vehicles, which you're going to see here that we're trying to fill in a lot of their popular stuff, mainly on the vehicles that we have a rear view for. But you're going to see a lot more from Bedrug. I'm just going to kind of cruise through. Bullet Liner, super excited about this new partnership with them. If you're a Bullet Liner dealer, make sure to go into your Interactive Garage admin and enable that Bullet Liner as a manufacturer. Any vehicle of ours that has a rear view, from all the trucks to even the Gladiator, you're going to be able to see their spray-on bed liner and their spray-on bed liner with the UV protection. So it's got a little bit of a gloss feature to it, so you can actually see the difference between the two. So welcome bed liner dealers and bed liner themselves. A couple applications for the Bushwhacker added. For our dealerships, our Chevy dealerships, some new applications on that 2020 2500 Silverado and Sierra. Fab Fours, we put the truck grumper on the Sierra and the Silverado. FabTech, they're not new for us, or I'm sorry, they're not signed up. This is our way of, we're doing a sample for them to show what their products could look like on our vehicles. Plus, they seem to be one of the quickest to get out there with a new Ram 2500 lift. So if you know anyone at FabTech and you want them on board on all the vehicles, help me out there, please. We talked about GMC and Chevy on the accessory side for the OE. Go Rhino, yeah, we really went real deep on Go Rhino to make sure that anything new from them, as well as filling in products on vehicles that we didn't have applications for. So you're going to see some rear bumpers, some front bumpers, the new RC3 skid plate on all the vehicles that they have applications for. So we really try to dial in Go Rhino more on all the vehicles that we have. Grid came out with 4 new wheel styles, GD11 through GD15. Grid is that wheel company that is only distributed through Keystone. So if you want to go through your Grid offering and enable them, if you're interested in that manufacturer and their new wheels. So we've got all the way from GD1 to GD15 now, so all of their wheels in those series. I'm going to scroll quick. You're going to see a lot here. You know, we've got over 6,700 products were added to all of the vehicles, and you're going to see a huge listing here from Grid just because those 4 new wheel styles, they've got different offsets, and so we added every one of those to all of our vehicles. So a huge undertaking just to get the Grid products up and running. So I'm going to click down and keep going. KMC, you know, we just keep trying to get those guys on board. So we're in good talks with the people at Wheel Pros to try to get more of the KMC XD series. But we keep adding them just because we know they're requested from you guys. So you're going to see more of that. We put the Line X liner in the newer vehicles. Lund's, you know, very similar to what we talked about with Go Rhino. We went and tried to upgrade every vehicle that we have with the missing gaps or the missing products that we didn't have from them, from the 5-inch oval bent step to the Latitude. Obviously, they're hood protectors. They're one of the first to always get hood protector products on the new vehicles. Mickey Thompson, really cool looking new aggressive tire, at least new to us. I know they introduced this a little while ago, but we got the Baja Boss MT on every vehicle. So every one of their applications from a 17-inch to a 24-inch we got on all the vehicles. If you're going a little stir crazy like my eyes are, sorry, we're just trying to plow through this as quick as possible. Sorry, skip there. Infab, a few new steps from them on the new vehicles. So, you know, let me put this out there to say we do our best to stay up with anything and everything new that is introduced to the aftermarket on new vehicles, on old vehicles, you know, whatever comes out. So Infab's a great example. 3 new applications for that brand new 1500 GMC Sierra were introduced. Same thing with ProComp, you know, new lifts for that 2500 Ram. Rampage, a couple new, or one product from them. Rancho, a crawler system. Ready Lift, same, you know, they're part of the truck hero company, so you're going to see a lot more stuff coming. I'm sorry, Ready Lift is part of the Wheel Pros company, trying to get more of their product on board. On the truck hero side, you're going to see a lot more of the Super Lift, Back Industries, you know, the whole tonneau cover line. We're really trying to get those guys more involved. We did just sign with Rugged Ridge. So Rugged Ridge, you're going to see a lot of products coming through in the next couple months. Rough Country, their new series of wheels for the 5-on-5 bolt pattern vehicles, so all the Jeeps. Skyjacker, a couple new systems, you know, for the Sierra and Silverado. Smitty built new rear bumper. Trail FX, a bunch of new products and fill-in products on vehicles that we were just trying to, again, make sure that all their applications are on the vehicles, as well as, you know, what you're seeing here in the V2 is that new Ram 1500. We just got a ton of new applications from them on that. A few new JL, JLU, and Gladiator products from them. Ultra Wheels, really excited about this, a new partnership. They just signed with us. So what we did is we grabbed 8 of their top wheels and we mapped every one of their wheels of those 8 to every one of our vehicles. So when I scroll down here, you know, there's over, I think on Ultra alone, there was like 2,200 of the 6,700 applications added. So if you're an Ultra wheel dealer, if you sell Ultra wheels, make sure you go into your admin and enable Ultra, because you're going to see a lot from them now, as well as a lot from them coming down the road. Not every application is there today. That's what we'll work towards, you know, down the road. But, you know, they've got 24s. You know, we're stepping up to the 24, maybe the 26 market. We're going to see how everything works out with that. There's just so much to go into a 26-inch wheel and tire type application. You know, we want to make sure that we're not telling your customers and you know, all the different stuff that is available for these vehicles, that they make sure that they mix and match with the right suspension, the right leveling kit. You know, you can't just put a 26-inch wheel on a stock vehicle, because the tires that are available for it out there are, you know, are typically a larger size. So we need to make sure we proceed cautiously on that side. Weston, I'm kind of scrolling back because I went too quick. So Weston, tons of new stuff from Weston. They're going to have one of our displays in their booth at SEMA, so go see those guys. But what we did is, one of Weston's sister companies is Super Winch. So we tried to pair a lot of the Weston grill guards that have a winch mount with a Super Winch. We're started with the Tiger Shark and the Talon winch. So they're kind of paired together. When you choose this product on your program, you're going to see the multiple applications or the multiple part numbers that come along with that product. So when you choose this winch mount grill guard with this Tiger Shark winch, you're actually going to get 2 different part numbers within your shopping cart that shows both of those products. The Sportsman X grill, that's new for them. It's got a mesh panel application. It's got an LED light application. So really cool new grill guard from them. All of the vehicles that they had an Outlaw Nerf step bar, we made sure we updated every vehicle with that. And as you see, we're just filling in new products for some of the newer vehicles, and fill in products for some of those vehicles that we missed out on first round. So ton of new stuff from Weston. I mean, look at this. I think Weston had just under 1,000 products that we added. Zone had a bunch of new lift kits out there for the newer vehicles. So we'll go down the list, you know, the new Chevy 1500, the new Ram 1500, the GMC Era 1500, the Gladiator, they came out with a leveling kit, and the Ranger. So let me bounce over here. So again, we've been working real hard on making sure we're adding more and more vehicles, or I'm sorry, we're adding more and more manufacturers. We're adding more and more parts from the manufacturers of the current and new manufacturers. We do not have a new vehicle to show on this one, because we're really focused on SEMA and what the manufacturers that are already on the program wanted to see on their vehicles, the ones that are displaying it in their booth. So we spent a lot of time on that. Next round, we will have another vehicle that we are introducing, but this one was all about just getting as much product out there from our current manufacturers and a couple of those new ones, you know, like Ultra, like Bullet Liner. Next month, Raceline Wheels is coming on board, so more and more wheels. Really excited about that type of stuff. So last and not least, SEMA next week. If you are going to the show, we will be there. We'll be in the Keystone Automotive booth. I'm sure you guys are familiar with our partnership with Keystone by now. We've sent out a couple e-blasts and press releases about that. I'll be in the booth talking about the features and benefits of coming on board with our program with them, if you're not already. So come and see me. We are in booth 21249. So if you're familiar with the SEMA layout, here's the Ford Motor Company massive booth. Right here is that little walkway that goes down from the upper level to the lower level. So Keystone is in that upper hall, 21249. So again, please come and see us. Come talk with me. If you're a vendor that is getting this e-blast and you want to know how to get involved a little bit more with Interactive Garage, I'd love to talk with you. Again, if you're one of our licensees that wants to understand a little bit more about the Keystone partnership and what that's going to help out with, mainly on the admin side, you know, on that getting your pricing really dialed in, not just having to use the C associate option that we're not really a big fan of, because who wants to go shopping for something and not really know what they're shopping for, as what the cost is going to be. But really the admin side that we're working on with Keystone, or that's done and developed, is by manufacturer. You can go ahead and go into the account center with them and mark up a percentage by manufacturer above your price. So really be able to dial in your custom pricing a lot more faster. Faster just because you don't have to go into each individual product. You're just going by manufacturer and bulk putting a blanket percentage above your cost. But then you can also go into your admin as you have now and do each individual product or a couple individual products, however you want. So please come see us at the Keystone Automotive booth. And any other questions, hit me up anytime. Thanks.